I've got an awesome estate drag race for you. So we've got the Mercedes-AMG E63S Estate. We've got the new BMW M5 Touring and the good old Audi RS6 Avant. And I'm going to race them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson, you're watching Car Wow. The Audi RS6 Performance has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8, 630 horsepower, 850 Nm of torque, all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic gearbox with launch control. It weighs 2,075 kilograms and costs from £120,000. The BMW M5 Touring has a 4.4-litre twin-turbo V8 with an electric motor, 727 horsepower, 1,000 Nm of torque, all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic gearbox with launch control. It weighs 2,475 kilograms and costs from £113,000. The Mercedes-AMG E63S Estate has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8, 612 horsepower, 850 Nm of torque, all-wheel drive and a 9-speed automatic gearbox with launch control. It weighs 1,995 kilograms and back in 2020 cost from £100,000. Battle of the Estates, and the first time we've got a BMW 5 Series in it. This is a rare moment, Nick, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a watershed moment, this.
How do you feel about it, racing driver Sam? We thought we'd put you in the new car for once, because everyone goes, Matt's in the fastest car all the time.
Well, it's about time, really.
You sound a bit different, Sam. What's happened?
Well, just had some English lessons.
Did they teach you how to look younger as well?
Turns out, found some really nice anti-aging cream in Boots the other day.
So, Sam, how do you think this is going to play out? BMW, the newest car, going to win, right, do you think?
Well, it is a little bit heavy, and I know I've got a bit more power than both of you. It's just the tyres that I'm on as well, they're not so grippy unless they're above 30 degrees. It's a bit cold outside.
Plenty of excuses there. Clearly you are racing driver Sam. Should we get on with the race? Oh, before we do, let's do a sound check. So, Sam, you probably win this. BMWs always sound better than Audis, but here we go. This is my Audi. That is a sporty setting as well. That's like full exhaust mode. Go on, Sam, you rev yours. Yeah, no soft limiter for Sam. It's 1-0 to you so far, but can the Mercedes take your crown? Go on.
Ugh.
Win to you, Sam. Will it be the same with the drag race? Anyway, let's get on with this race.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was late off the launch.
Oh, Audi RS6, yes.
Where did Matt come from? That is ballistic.
I'm beating the Mercedes though.
How good is this RS6 Performance?
Audi is suspiciously fast.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh my gosh, Sam, you got beaten off the line. What was going on? Where's your normal cat-like responses?
Formal protest, the camera was in my face, so I couldn't see the starter. I just had to go when you went.
We'll definitely do a best 2 out of 3, okay? Give you all another chance.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's close now.
Oh, come on!
Quattro did it again.
How is that RS6 quicker?
How good is this Audi?
They are both disappearing. Not a hope.
Sam, I mean, we left the line together, but I saw your front wheels spin a bit. This just hooked and went. Nick, what about your car?
Great initial launch, and then changing into second, I had the same thing. Felt the front wheels spin a bit, but I don't think, even if I had traction, I was never going to beat you guys.
Have you got your traction control all the way off?
I have mine in ESP Sport.
Okay, so I ran mine traction all the way off. How about you, Sam?
Just in sports mode. I need to heat up the front tyres though.
Well, why don't you do your usual thing, Sam? Go up and down the runway and put some heat in the tyres by braking. Let's give it another go. Let's do best 3 out of 5. Let's give you all some more opportunity to win. Right, this is it. They better perform this time. I'm giving them enough chances.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, the mug's off this time.
Yeah, ahead of the BMW. And I'm not anymore.
This Audi's just too good.
Formal protest. I had a delay.
What do you mean by a delay?
For some reason, it seems to launch bang on most of the time, but then it just doesn't another time. I don't know why it's doing it, but we need to go again.
Okay, best 4 out of 7. Bloody hell, Sam. You're really bad today.
I promise it will win one.
It will win one. I think this is the fastest Audi RS6 I've driven. Just doing so well.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on! That was a good launch!
Oh, bit of a skip into second gear.
He had me off the line, but this is just mental.
How is it still beating me?
I'm not going to do it.
What on earth is going on?
Sam, you can't complain about that. You actually left a little bit ahead of me, and this just came past. Just hooked so well. What happened to your car?
It's just that first 30 feet. The Audi gets the legs on it, and then this is just
slowly creeping back on you.
It's not.
But just not enough to get you, unfortunately.
I don't feel any creepage. I just feel like I'm well ahead and it's game over right from the get-go. Nick, what's happened?
I don't know, the last couple of races have felt exactly the same from my point of view. No matter what I do with the traction control, I get a bit of slip as I change it into second gear, and then I can't keep up with you guys. But this car has the least power, the oldest. I'm never going to win this race, am I?
Listen, I just want to point something out to everybody watching. Now, normally people go, Matt goes in the fastest car, always picks the fastest car, blah, 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 blah. We actually thought, didn't we, earlier, we were having a discussion, what do we think might be the fastest? We thought it would be the BMW, because didn't it beat its competitors in saloon form? And so we thought the BMW would probably win. And I was originally going to drive the BMW, but I didn't. And I thought I'll just go in the Audi. And you can't say that I haven't given the BMW enough chances to win. We've just got to end this somewhere, haven't we? So I think that's a wrap on this. Let's do the thing. So then what exactly happened? Well, the Audi won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 11.3 seconds. The BMW took 11.4 seconds, while the Mercedes crossed the line last with a time of 11.7 seconds. So in this rolling race, we're going to do from 50 miles an hour over the quarter and the half mile. We are going to put the cars in like their normal, like cruising mode, so normal drive for the automatic gearbox. So let's get up to 50 miles an hour and I'll call it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yes.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Nick.
Hate it when he's so smug like that.
That BMW has left the chat. No problem there, Sam. Any excuses?
None from my end. Hybrid power definitely works, doesn't it?
It does. So not so good on the drag, but when you just need instant power, yes, it's worth the weight penalty, I'd say. How about you, Nick? We were close for a bit, but then this just started to gap you.
Yeah, and I think some of that was down to the gearbox. It felt like it took ages to kick down in here, but I'm excited to see what happens next. I'm just going to forget about Sam. I think the real race is between you and me here.
Yeah, so we've got the real race. Forget about Sam. I always try to forget about Sam. In fact, I forgot Sam.
Forgotten what he looks like.
I was just about to say that. I started to say that to camera, and you beat me. Nick's mind is sharper than mine. That's what happens. He's half my age, you see. Okay, we're going to have another rolling race, but this time we are going to be in the sportier settings and manual mode for the gearboxes. How about you, Sam? What settings are you going to be in for your BMW in its multitude of settings?
I've set up my M2 mode for maximum sport, so I've got the fastest shifting gearbox, I've got the stiffest suspension, and I've got the most aggressive engine setting.
You, Nick, you're just in race, aren't you?
I'll put the exhaust in noisy as well, just for good measure.
That'll help. I'll give you just 1 extra mile an hour. 3, 2, 1, go. Not such a big gap this time, but definitely pulling.
Still an easy win.
I'm doing even worse this time.
Nick, you've really been dirted with that car, haven't you? Who'd have thought that like getting an E63S would be like the poor choice?
I remember when we first tested this car and it felt ballistic, and now the game has just moved on, hasn't it?
I think you're right. Like that E63 was just so quick, like when we first started doing these drag races. But now, that M5, and what a switch as well. The Audi was always the slowest, but the drag race, it's won. Is my favourite? Kind of. I've got a soft spot for an RS6. Anyway, it's not over yet. Another challenge.
Didn't ask me how I did.
I don't want to hear you being smug, that's all. Oh, go on, Sam, tell us what you think.
Loser!
Bye-bye.
Mate, we've got to do a brake test.
Yeah, we'll come and catch up, don't worry.
It's going to be from 100 miles an hour, and then we're going to do full emergency stop on the cone. Now, if you'd rather watch another drag race, click on the pop-out banner up there, or scan the QR code on screen now. If not, stay here for the brake test.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Scotland.
Oh! Sam, you weren't cheating by changing down gears. You know, you're not supposed to do that.
No, wasn't doing that at all.
Who do you reckon won between us?
I'd like to have won because you know I like winning, but I think the Audi has just about beaten me by a nose.
That's very unusual of you to actually concede so easily, Sam.
I had laser eye surgery as well, so I can actually see.
A little bit better than I usually can do.
Let me just double check. I'm going to get out to look because I want to see what the margin is, but it's not much because I thought you were actually going to win because you were a bit behind me, but then mine dug in at the last moment. Do you know what, Sam? I almost forgot about Nick because he's so far down the runway. What happened to you, mate?
Like I said, it's an older car and these brakes have been feeling a little bit spongy all day, and that was a very big stop and I went a very long way. And I'm glad I didn't go any further because I've just spotted some sheep over there. A bit sketchy.
Listen, I just want to say a huge thank you to the person that lent us that E63S. Really appreciate it. Go follow them on Instagram and I'll see you next time. And let's just hope Sam stays as nice as he's been in this video.